Well, hello, and welcome back, y'all. Today, I wanted to build a house for a techie geek. The upstairs is going to be pretty basic. It's going to be kind of like a studio home. But I do plan on adding some stairs that go into a basement, which I have to draw out first, on a 20 by 15 lot. Oh, no, that was not what I wanted to do. The basement is where all of his techie geeky stuff is going to be. So the upstairs is going to be very, very unassuming. But the downstairs is what's going to be amazing with all the technology and everything that this guy has. Or gal, I'm not sure. I'm saying guy. It's a guy. We're going to say it's a dude. Do I know exactly what I'm going to do? No. Do I know kind of what I'm going to do? Yes. The idea, like I said, this is going to be like a studio apartment type thing. He's going to have a secret bookcase that takes you to the staircase that will take you down into the basement that will be full of technology and anything and everything else that is technology related. Computers, gaming stations, TVs, all of that, because he is a tech geek. And he doesn't want everybody to know that he has all this expensive stuff. Like, I don't know, the burglar. So do all the YouTube things, like, subscribe, all that, and follow me on this journey, shall we? Let's go. I will admit I'm not very good at introducing my videos sometimes, so I do apologize for that. But stick with me anyway. I think this will be interesting. I'm hoping it'll be interesting at least. I need a wall to hide the stairs. And I am building this on a 20 by 15 lot because the upstairs is going to be very, very small. And I don't want like a giant, giant lot. Oh, the bed is clipping through the wall. There we go. Okay, that's better. So I'm going to extend this out a little bit, but basically I'm going to have a kitchen, the living room, a little dining area, bathroom, and the bedroom. So if I bring this out a little bit, we're going to put the bedroom down here somewhere. Extend that out that way. Maybe out a little bit more. Okay, so his house is going to be a little bit bigger than I expected, but that's okay. The bed will go there somewhere. And let's see. Kitchen. I want the kitchen here as soon as you walk in. It's going to be a small, so I might, readjust as we go. And then a little tiny dining area. So like a 2-seater dining table for two, to just set that. Probably bring this down a little bit. I want him to have a little bit of a living room. Nothing big, I guess. If I go to comfort, we'll get a little 2-seater couch. I don't know, somewhere around here. I need to make this a little wider. Because the bedroom, I think maybe something like that. I'm losing all my lights. I lost my couch. Dang it. Where'd my couch go? There it is. Okay, maybe I'll have to reassess this a little bit. Because we'll have the secret bookcase maybe here or something. Let me rethink this layout. This isn't working, I don't think. This will work a little bit better. So we've got his bedroom up here in the front, a little place to eat, his little kitchen, a little living room, and a bathroom. I think that'll be sufficient. And then over here, he's got his secret bookcase that takes you to the stairs that go down. Bring this over this way. And I will figure out how I'm going to do the stairs or the basement once I figure out what I'm going to put in the basement. I think this is what I'm going to go with on the exterior. I'm not 100% sold on it, but he's supposed to have a quaint little, not quite studio apartment home. So there's the layout. We went over that. I added a back door here because it would make sense to have a back door, right? With all this property? Yeah, I think so. So let me pick out some stuff that's going to go downstairs before I start decorating everything. Pulled out a few things. Not sure how this is going to go, but we've got several different kinds of jukeboxes. I hate basements. I've got the gaming pad, a camera. We've got DJ mixing, DJ booth, record player, karaoke machines, an arcade machine. We've got TVs. We've got gaming consoles. We've got a streamer station. So there's a little bit of everything. My plan, my idea anyway, is to have this be like a storage closet of sorts and have all his old stuff. So he's got his old karaoke machine over here, his old record player, but out in the main area, he has his main stuff. What I'm thinking of doing though is making this bigger because we're going to have to, as far as it'll let me anyway. And then this here will be a little bathroom. Yeah, something like that. I think that'll be okay. I mean, I'd like to have the closet area like I was thinking, but I might adjust that a little bit. But I think this will work. I think this will work just fine. Something like that. I think that'll work. All right. So let me get to doing some decorating and cluttering. Well, there's not going to be much clutter upstairs, but I do need to do the exterior up here and everything. So let me get to that. I need to concentrate. I need to really, really think about what I'm doing because I don't know what I'm doing. Because I would like to have separate rooms for things. Like the karaoke machine should probably have its own room. Streaming area should have its own room, probably. Things like that. And I will see where I end up. I think I can go one more. Yeah. And that's to the very edge. And I don't think that messes anything up upstairs. So we should be fine. Oh, I can't wait to see what I can do. Maybe I'll make it a little smaller. But right now I want enough space so that I can move things around because I can't place things out here in the black abyss. So oh yeah, and we got this giant TV. So let me see what I can do. And when I come back, I should be all done. So don't go anywhere. Just blink. I'm all done. Oh my God, I love this. The price is 142,000 simoleons plus. So yeah, you wouldn't think that all that fit in this tiny little house, but that's because it's not. It's in the basement where all the fun happens. So I've got some minimal landscaping around the mailbox, things like that. I forgot the trash can again. I fixed it. So there's the trash cans outside. We've got this tiny little back porch here that steps down just one step. He's got a little area to sit and eat, as well as a little grill back here. He's got some planter pots, not all very well taken care of. This one's got weeds in it. That one has sunflowers. We've got some other planter pots over here with some flowers in it, and then a little garden section that he hasn't been taking very good care of, but that's okay because he spends all his time in the basement, man. He doesn't have time to do that. So if you're ready, we're going inside. So you walk in this tiny little house, and here you have the little kitchen area with some upper cabinets, very upper cabinets, but nonetheless cabinets. A little seating area here to eat and have a snack with some pictures on the wall. The little living room with the quote-unquote bookcase. Sofa, a generic old TV. In this door here, we've got the little bathroom. Just very basic, nothing major. And then his little bedroom with a little tiny closet. I made it smaller by one because it wasn't fitting quite right. It was clipping and I couldn't move the bed anymore. So I made it smaller by one to fit it. And then, of course, a little bit of wall decor and whatnot. Again, a very, very, very simple house. Now, if we go through this bookcase door, you've got the staircase that takes you downstairs. So I'm going to try this first person view in the basement. Sometimes I get kicked back upstairs. In any case, at the bottom of the stairs is his collection of grandfather clocks because he loves his grandfather clocks. Through this door here, we have a collection of other things. Posters of some of his favorite movies. We've got a listening station back there. Some old movie cameras and movie equipment as well. Just kind of stored back here. Sometimes he'll use the listening cameras or the listening station. Sometimes he doesn't. Depends what mood he's in. Here is the main little hallway area. So next to the stairs, we've got some old record players. His collection of cameras over on that shelf. And over here, he's got another old record player. Then he's got his jukeboxes over here and some wall-mounted, can't remember what they're called, but photo TVs. I can't remember what they're called. Oh my God. Through this door here is his DJ area where he mixes up some music, does some DJing, practicing and whatnot because he loves to do that too. We come back out this door and go through this door here next to the TV. We've got, well, that just changed. Is it going to do it again? No. The arcade station and the gaming mats over here. It's a kind of a dark room, but they all are because one, they're basement, and two, they're for gaming. So of course it's going to be fun and dark. Through this door here at the end of this little hallway area is the little bathroom, which is quite nice, if you ask me. A little on the gloomy side, but that's okay. You're only in here to use the potty. Sometimes you want to take a quick shower before you get back to it. And here, oh, sorry, I'm just smiling so big because I love this. Here we have the karaoke room. So you've got seating for 5 and your little karaoke station there. And then I chose this wallpaper because I figured it was like the stars on a night sky. So whoever's singing karaoke can feel like a star. At least that's my idea. So we come back out this way, and through this door here by the grandfather clocks, we have the, not really a living room area, but kind of. We've got a bunch of radios that he's collected there. And over here, we've got 4 different kind of gaming stations, the giant TV. We have wall-mounted speakers in all 4 corners of the room, as well as the dogs playing Don't Wake the Llama, because, I mean, come on, you have to. And then in this wonderful 8-seater area here on the table, we've got a ton of video games, 8 different controllers for 8 different people. They're all different colors because he couldn't get them all matching because he just wanted the controllers for his friends and him to sit and play games on the giant TV screen, which is amazing. So that is the entire room there, which is so cool. This is probably my favorite room in the whole house. It's so neat. Oh, and then through this door here, probably one of my other favorite rooms, the computer room. Yeah, his friends like to get on the computers and stuff because he's got a ton of different computers. This is his little streaming area, so this is where he personally streams whatever he's going to stream with some streaming accessories there. He's got posters of a bunch of video games on the wall. And these are all the computers that he has. Old, new, funky, amazing, crazy, wide. I mean, he's got tons, even a pad of sorts. So there you go, guys. This is the whole build. Let me show you what it looks like from the top down. So here are the stairs that you come down. Nope, there's no railing, no need. Here's all the clocks, the record players, the cameras are here. There's another record player. The jukeboxes, his DJ room, the, I guess, arcade room, bathroom, karaoke room, the amazing computer room, which I love, kind of the video surveillance room, and then the gaming room there. And then upstairs, very small, very different. So there's the whole house there in the backyard. I think this turned out really, really good. Could I have added more in the basement? Probably, but I kind of like the basement the way it is, and I don't think I'd change anything, to be honest. I love this. He's got a bunch of other Techy Geek friends that love to come over and hang out with them, play video games on the computer or on the giant TV or watch movies, listen to music, DJ, whatever you want to do. I mean, some of his friends could be in this room, other ones could be here or in the computer room. I mean, his friends just come over and hang out with him because his friends know what is in the basement as opposed to what is upstairs. I love this build. This was fun to do. I really, really like it. I hope that you guys got a little bit of inspiration from all of this. If you did, let me know what it was down below and how you plan on using it in your next gameplay. You are welcome to leave any and all other comments, questions, and suggestions down below. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, y'all, have fun.